Hey, lovelies! Oh my god, there are so many of you. I'm way too excited right now. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Also, let me know if you can hear me well and all that. I just set up everything like yesterday and today, and I have no idea what's going on. And yeah, hi everyone. Oh my gosh. I like didn't announce anything like on Twitter or anything because I was too anxious and I thought, okay, no one is going to stop by. I'm going to be super chill when there are like 5 viewers, and now there are like 50 of you or something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Also, this is like my first stream, so this is going to be chaotic probably. I don't know what I'm doing, so bear with me and maybe I'm going to get the hang of it. I don't know what's going to happen, but hi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. And it's so much fun like reading all of you in chat and like talking to you in real time, and I'm well. Oh my gosh. Hi Julia Bills. How are you? Hi everyone. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to calm down a bit. I just have to calm down a bit. Hello to South Africa. This is Delta Valley, and I have no idea what we are going to build really. So I was looking at some pictures on Pinterest because I thought if I would just come up with something on a whim, I would be too nervous. So I thought that I would look at some references and maybe we can just build something. And I feel like I'm having a nervous breakdown right now. Okay, so I was looking at this picture, for example, because it has some nice round shapes, and I thought it could be fun to like work on some round shapes. And then I also found this one, which is a bit more out of the ordinary. I think I have to adjust my mic. Everything is like a bit weird. Hold on. Okay, I hope this works. Oh, thank you so much, Lena. Thank you to all of you. And there are like way too many of you right now. As I've said, I was hoping for like 5 people to stop by. And hey to Ukraine. Hey. Oh my gosh. Okay. And hello to Finland and just oh my gosh. Okay, what should we do? Like what do you think? Should I build something modern? What should we do? Like what should we do? I have to calm down a bit at first, I think. Oh my gosh. The round pool. We can do the round pool using the pristine pedestal, for example, from Get Famous. We can just create some fun round shapes. You don't even need the 2 mod for this. I mean, I love the 2 mod, and I'm probably going to use it here and there. But generally, we can just create any round shape using what the game has to offer. I'm going to like show you this, and oh my gosh, the chat is moving so fast. Again, this is my first time. Sorry. Modern place, modern build. Hello to Japan. Hello to North Carolina. Oh my gosh. And hello to your niece. Hey. Start from the floor plan. Oh my gosh, you want to watch me fail. You just know me. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what we can do. Hello to France. Hello to everyone. Okay, like these are just the true options. We could build anything. I just figured it could be super fun to just have some round shapes and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, one is smaller, but a bit more tricky probably, and a bit more just difficult. I think I'm going to readjust how I'm like the chat and everything. This is just so weird and new for me. Okay, let's see. Ah, okay. I just made some changes in OBS to like see the stream. I think I'm going to change my whole setup after I'm done here because like this is the first time and I have no idea what's going on and things are weird. Okay. Hello to Malaysia, hello to Malawi, and hey to Germany. The big one, of course. Of course you want me to build the big one. The first one looks amazing. Okay. So then in this case it will probably be a project for multiple streams because there's no way I can finish this one just tonight, I guess. The left one is the best. Okay, cool. Then let's do this. I'm just going to move this over. And let's see what's going to happen. It depends. Like sometimes maybe 2 days, maybe 1 day when it's a smaller one, but this one would probably take me a bit longer, especially furnishing it. So, okay, let me gather my thoughts. Let's see where we can start. We could actually start to work on the pool. I'm going to make this bigger just so we can take a look at the pool. So we have this round shape over here. We have some round shapes over here, which could be a bit challenging. My favorite building, modern actually, like anything modern, residential builds. I don't really like community lots. I mean, they can be fun, but generally I love mansions kind of. And my guilty pleasure is like watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and stuff. It's just a guilty pleasure, and I just love mansions. And I would just love to visit a mansion like this at least once in my life. Like it's just all the huge doors and everything. It's just so oversized and ridiculous. I don't know. It's just so much fun to me. What packs do you recommend the most? It totally depends what you want to build, like for what type of style, like building modern builds or rustic builds, medieval builds. I mean, it depends, I guess. Furnishing always takes me the longest. Yeah, for me it's the same. I sometimes hate to furnish, especially bedrooms. And hello to Brazil. Okay, let's see what we do. We are going to use a platform, I guess, so we can just work on the pool. A platform probably makes sense. It's super difficult to just look at the chat, talk, and build, and this is why streaming is so difficult, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Also, I don't have in-game sound, and I have no idea why. Like, literally, and I don't know what's going on, so yeah. Again, first stream. I hope the lot isn't too small for what we want to do. Let's see. I'm going to use a rock to have a guideline. I love to do that. So we are going to use a rock. This is just a base game rock, and I'm just going to place it over here. Hello to Spain, and thank you. I love you so much as well. To Dala, Sunroom, Millions of Leaves. Yes. Hello to Eastern Germany. Okay, let's see. So we are going to work on the round shape at first. So what you want to do is you want to do this. Up here you have a camera symbol, and you can here select Sims 4 and Sims 3 camera, and when you switch to this one, to Sims 3, you can rotate objects freely. So I'm always using this camera. You can also just like pan up and look at the sky, which makes building a bit more easy. So I really love to do this. And now I want to create this round shape over here. I'm going to make this a bit smaller. And I'm going to filter by pack so I can find the pristine pedestal. I'm like super confused and nervous right now. And I think that this is what we are going to do actually. I love landscaping, but no furnishing. Yeah, landscaping is so much fun. Hello to Poland. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then I just have my pristine pedestal, just a surface. It's from Get Famous, and there's actually I'm going to show you this one in case you don't own Get Famous. There is a nightstand, which is perfect for this as well, technically. I just have to find it. This one, the Simplicity nightstand, you can see that it's like more or less similar, especially from the back, and this is also an object that you could use for this. Thank you so much. I try my best. And yeah, then we just use the pristine pedestal and we are going to place it. I'm holding down Alt, and this way I can just rotate this freely. And when I'm now just holding down Shift, I can copy it. And then I can just follow the shape easily. And yeah, I'm holding down Alt, the left mouse button, and that's it. Super easy. And you just follow the shape of the rock and you just create your own shape. Oh, thank you so much, Hannah. I didn't think I would be this nervous, kind of. Like when I started speed builds, when I started to record, I was always super nervous, which doesn't make a lot of sense because you're kind of on your own and you're just talking like into a mic, like you are just in a room alone and stuff. But I was still super nervous, which was weird. And then I wasn't. Like now it feels supernatural, like it's really easy. But now streaming is kind of making me nervous. It's like so different. Oh, thank you so much. There's so many amazing builders out there. I would never say that I'm the best or anything, but of course when Little Simsy just like said something nice about me, I was fangirling so much. I love Little Simsy. She's just the best. She's just so kind, and she's an angel, honestly. Like truly, there's like, she's just an angel. She's just the best. I love her so much. Okay, now we have a round shape 8-bit, and I am going to, I wish I would have picked a more simple build, to be honest. And then I'm going to add more. Technically, if you are into using the tool mod, you could just create just a part of the round shape, and you could totally duplicate it using the tool mod to make your life easier, but we are not going to do it in this case. I'm just going to place them. Oopsie. I mean, honestly, I think round shapes are easy when you're doing it this way. It's just, you just have to practice. It's kind of a bit like muscle memory. So you just press all the keys, like you instantly press shift to duplicate the round shape and stuff. And it's just muscle memory. And after doing it a couple of times, it gets easier. Like after, when I first discovered this back then, it was like really difficult for me as well, but you just have to just do it a couple of times. Thank you so much, Alan. And yeah, Clark Sebastian, it is like some things are definitely frustrating when you are building. And yeah, I just totally recommend just using a rock for this. Also, I really like to use this one. I'm going to show this. I know that not everyone is into Journey to Batu, but I'm going to like this one. When you want to create a bigger round shape, not perfectly circular, but if you just want to have a round shape like this, a bigger one or something, let's say you would have a huge pool in this shape, I like to use this one as a guideline. This is also really great. And if you want to have a more abstract shape, this one is also cool. And you can just follow the shape, and yeah, there are like different ones. Also an oval one somewhere, I think. For some reason, mods never work in my game. Did you make sure to like go into the settings and activate script mods? Because sometimes this is like something people forget. I'm always helping my mom installing the tool mod and stuff, and every time the game gets updated, I help her, and it's always a bit tricky. Like sometimes you just forget stuff. This is just what happens. I know this. Yeah, but True has amazing objects, like the round bar, for example. Whenever I'm using the bar, people are like, oh, where's it from? And I'm like, but True, and they're like, oh, okay. Okay, we have a round shape. And I think we are going to use the Spade Pristine Pedestal. I just thought it would be fun to just use all these objects. I oftentimes use my speed builds so you can like see in real time what is going on. And like ever since they have added the water decor thingy, I never find what I'm looking for down here. Hey Leslie, yeah, the first time. That's really new, and I'm super excited and anxious. And now I'm going to use this object from Spa Day, and I'm going to make it bigger, and I'm just going to duplicate it using tools so I don't have to size it up. And that's it. And now I'm going to place it here in the center, and then I'm just following the round shape that we have already created. This way I don't need a rock or anything. And that's it. A corner for a cat. Yes, that's such a great idea. Like, to be honest, I always forget about adding objects for pets, even though I think cats and dogs is such an amazing pack. And I have a cat, which I love dearly. She's the best. Like, I'm obsessed with cats, but for whatever reason, I'm always forgetting to just adding stuff to builds for pets. Hey! Top 3 expansion packs. Maybe get famous because of the pristine pedestal, and I love Desert Valley. Desert Valley, let me tell you, just has the best light. Like, honestly, when you look at the world, and when I go to afternoon, for example, it's not as amazing, but when you go to morning, you can see the shadows over here, and after you've finished a whole build, it just looks so amazing. And this is like my to-go lot, and the bigger one for taking screenshots for thumbnails and stuff. This is like, I love Desert Valley and Get Famous. I think Seasons is great. I'm like, I don't really play, I only build, but I mean, weather is pretty important. And of course, cats and dogs, I don't know. I'm really excited to see what's next, because honestly, at this point, we got all the essentials kind of, and I have no idea what's going to happen next, really. Yay, Bootsy, thank you. I'm so excited for the shell challenge. And also, I'm going to build or work on my own shell challenge after the deadline in a stream. I thought about this, but not before. I don't want to give anyone ideas or something. Like, I don't want to interfere or something. So I'm just going to do this at a later point. Also, when you add the Spotty Stony Goodness tabs to this, the whole thing is wider, which will make it much easier to place a pool. I'm going to show this in a second. So this is why I'm adding these Spotty Stony Goodness tabs. I mean, it also looks great, but I think it also makes your life easier. And also, you could just change the color, for example, so it just looks cool and interesting. I mean, I've also built in different worlds, which 64 by 64 lots, but I think if you are into building modern mansions, Desert Valley is just perfect. Like, I don't really see a modern mansion in Windenburg or something. I mean, also a great world, but I think this is why I'm also building here so often. Yes, please try the shell challenge. I'm so excited for this. And sorry to hear, Elvin. The packs that I use the least, to be honest, I really have to be honest, I have no idea. I'm just using any packs usually. I just build, and I don't really look at the packs, which is probably bad, because I should work on more builds with limited packs and stuff. So probably not good, but I don't really know, I guess. Hi, Mickey. Okay, so now before I finish this round shape, I'm going to add a pool to show you what I mean. Like, when I add a pool over here, I'm using the custom pool tool. And when I'm building my pool like this, I can hide the edge of the pool on the inside. If I would do this over here, I mean, I got lucky over here, to be honest. It does work. But sometimes when you do this, a part of the pool is kind of sticking out. And this is why I would recommend to just use this object, but you don't have to. You could also just use more pristine pedestals or the nightstand from the base game for this. You could even just duplicate this using tool, and that's it. So this would also work. And now I deleted my pristine pedestals. Yeah, true, Inky, probably. Because of the rustic Tudor style, and my builds are rarely like super rustic, but I love Tudor actually. Yeah, true, Alan, and thank you. But I have to work on my base game builds as well. Like, I really enjoy base game builds, so this could be great as well. Okay, bye-bye, fidgeting good. Okay, so let's place more of these. Yes, Mickey, actually, I've thought about this. Like, I had made this video where I'm showing CC stairs and stuff, and I've also made a build using CC from Mr. Olkan, and I want to do the same, and maybe even like a video where I'm showcasing some amazing CC. I've used CC a lot in the past before I started my channel, so I just generally love CC. I was like addicted to CC, to be honest. Okay, now we have all these over here. I'm just going to fill in this area with a pool, so we have a pool going. Not too bad. And then I will make the picture larger to see what's going on here. Hey Lauren, oh my gosh. Hey Stukat, oh my god. Hey. Okay, so now we need, this is like more of a rectangular shape. This is like some flower bed situation. I'm just going to make the whole area bigger at first so we can see what's going to happen. And I'm just going to remove these. Again, I don't have in-game sound and I have no idea why. Like, I usually have in-game sound, and after setting everything up, I just had no in-game sound. But next time, I'm going to fix this. Bye-bye. Yeah, I will work on the cat corner. Hi, Jules. Okay, so now I think we're going to use some platforms to just mimic this area over here. This just makes me so mad sometimes when I'm just working with platforms, and then like everything like this, it just moves. And I'm like, oh my gosh, stop moving. Thank you so much, Maureen. Yes, I'm going to make the picture smaller. Sorry. I just made it bigger for a second, and yeah, sorry, I'm still a bit nervous. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stream like yeah, a second time, definitely. I had no idea if someone would watch. Then I was hoping no one would watch, so it would be easy. Like maybe, I don't know, 2 people here. Like, I knew that Sati wanted to come and she has time. I was like, okay, that's going to be super chill and stuff. And no, there are so many of you, and I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. This is like so overwhelming, and I'm nervous, but also super grateful. So thank you. Yeah, I think I honestly need like a 3rd screen at this point, so I can see like a reference and other stuff. Like, I just have Streamlabs OBS on the 2nd screen right now to see the chat and what's happening. But and that's it. Okay, so I'm going to place more of these. What I like to do when I have like a straight line, I'm just going to undo this. I always like to figure out where it just snaps by itself. So I just place it over here, and then I fill in the area over here, because otherwise, let's say I would just place this over here, then like it's just more difficult. I hope this makes sense. No, it's okay, Rick. I just made it bigger to actually see what's going on in the picture, but now I just forgot. I just wanted to see what's happening. So let's build this. I have no idea if the lot is too small. If this is the case, I'm just going to move this to a bigger lot. Okay, so maybe like this, and then we can just place some palm trees and stuff over there. There's a great one in Reading Stories. Maybe like this. I don't know if this is symmetrical. Like sometimes I'm building something and it just doesn't make sense and I have to change everything. Thank you so much. I hope I'm doing great. Just trying to survive. Hey G Freeman. I have no idea how people who have like thousands of viewers do this, hundreds and hundreds of views. Like I'm overwhelmed. I know it's my first time. You just get used to everything and you just get the hang of it. But I just have so much respect for everyone who's like streaming and has like, I don't know. This is like you already so many. Me too, Rick. I would at least love to visit a mansion. Like honestly, like I think living in a house that is like too big would be overwhelming and scary. I think a compact mansion would be cool. Like I would love to have, like if I would win the lottery or something, like having a nice pool because I love swimming, maybe a hot tub, like some stuff like this. But I don't get the houses which have like 10 bedrooms or something and you don't use them. I would like to have like a compact nice mansion if I would win the lottery. I don't know. I don't have the pristine pedestals and tried to do, but it failed. It's a bit more difficult because the shape is a bit different. Maybe it's a bit more difficult. That's true, but I don't know. You just get the hang of it after a while. Thank you so much, Dilla. A tiny chateau. This would be amazing. Inky's always requesting the cool stuff, like vampire castles, chateaus, and just all the cool stuff, and I am going to give it a try. Hey, Jace. Hi, Kate, I love you so much. Oh. Hey, lovely. Thank you so much, and welcome. Yeah, that's true as well. I mean, repairs and stuff, and just keeping, like, a house like this in shape, and I don't know, all the utilities, paying bills, but of course anyone who lives in a house like this just has the money usually, but there's like so much more to it than just owning it, and that's true. Do you recommend buying the Get Famous pack? Yeah, actually, yes. I think the gameplay, I can't say much about the gameplay, but I think it's fine from what I've heard. Like when it came out, not many people were complaining, I think, and I love it, many of the objects. I love the world. I love mansions. I can just recommend it. My mic is kind of in the way. It's like super weird. I'm going to change the setup next time. So this is a wonderful base game palm tree, and I think we need it for this build. Maybe this as well. I don't know. And these objects here are also super cool and debugged. Like these are all base game objects. I'm happy to hear that. I do my best. Like I'm super sorry when I like mispronounce some names and stuff. Like it's like, yeah, I'm like extra nervous. Okay, so I'm just going to place this debug object up here. I have no idea why it's not sitting on top of the platform. I don't know. I'm just going to raise it. And then we are going to work on the shape. I'm calming down a bit right now. Like, it's okay right now. I can find out how to get debug. I have no idea, sadly. Like, I don't know. My mom used to play on console, and she was asking me also all the time. I was like, I have no idea. Then her friend who plays on console, like, they figured it out, and I still don't know. So maybe someone can help. Size down counter. I had no idea about the counter. Hey, Ivory! Oh my gosh, Ivory, such a pro. Shout out to Ivory. I would love to add your link to the chat right now, but I'm like super overwhelmed. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just have Streamlabs OBS, and shout out to Ivory. Just check out Ivory, please. She's a queen, a streaming queen, a building queen. She's just amazing. Yes. I'm just Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Jinan? Is this right? Jinan? Jinan? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, true. The Sims, for me, it's a build simulator. I started like 35 minutes ago, and it's the first time, and I'm just slowly calming down. And I've already said this, but I was hoping for like no one stopping by, only a couple of people, because I was nervous, and then like too many people at once. But I'm really grateful and overwhelmed. Maybe someone knows how to actually access debug on console or Olive Edit, because I have no idea, to be honest. I'm quickly going to enlarge the picture again so we can see what's going on. Okay, so I'm just going to add more. Thank you so much, Hubert, for subscribing. Thank you so much. We are going to add more of these rectangular weird shapes over here. I'm going to remove these pristine pedestals so we can actually add more. Sorry, the chat distracted me. I'm just going to add more of these rectangular shapes and all that. We are going to get rid of the pristine pedestal. Thank you so much, G Freeman. As always, you all just calm me down, and you are here for me. Okay, so I'm just going to place this. Honestly, we're running out of space already, kind of. I feel like, and I don't know if I should have, like, I think we are going to make the platform taller, but not now, because this is going to cause lots of problems, probably. Just I'm going to raise it a bit. Oh, thank you so much, Jace. And Inky, that's good. That's good to know. Hey, Sunny Simsy, thank you so much for stopping by. Can you do more tutorial videos? Yes, I can. Like, there was a time where I, like, made lots of tutorials, and then I kind of stopped. I don't know. I think I really have to do some again. Hello, Lucy. Okay, like when you, oh my gosh, the picture is still enlarged. I'm sorry, but if you look at this, like this is a bit raised, and we are going to do the same now. I'm going to remove all these objects, and we are just praying that the pristine pedestal stays where it's supposed to be. Yeah, maybe like this. And then, that's not good. Not at all. Okay, I'm just going to change it a bit. I'm just going to... Is it symmetrical and everything? What is happening? Okay. Have you ever really released a build save? I have never created any save file, and I just have so much respect for the dedication that goes into a complete save file, because you just have to work on so many different builds on different lots, and I feel like I always go back to the same lots, to be honest. And even when I try to like have a bit more variety, I still go back to all these, to my favorite lots, kind of. Oh my god, Sati is in the house. Everyone show her some love, check her out. I already said the same to Ivory. Like, I have no idea. I don't have any links ready. I'm overwhelmed, and thank you so much, Velux. Yes, the queen has arrived. She's like my emotional support. I was talking to her today, like, about streaming and everything, and she was kind of calming me down already. We are going to place this object up here. Okay, cool. No, I didn't want to scroll down all the way. I'm just going to duplicate this using tool, because this is quick and easy. And yeah, if anything, if the music is too loud, if anything is wrong, just let me know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Just doing my best. Okay, let's see. This could make sense. Maybe. I don't know. We will see. Thank you so much. I decided to just have some round shapes, because why not? And yeah, now I'm just going to fill in this area again. think I'm going to add a couple of more Spidey Stunning Goodness tabs over here, because this way it just looks better. Welcome back, Fidgeting Good. You don't hear music? That's concerning. I really don't know what I'm doing. Hello, Chalaya. Hello. Why? Okay, so there isn't any music? Then why do some of you hear the music? That's like, I don't know what's concerning. What's happening? There's supposed to be like some chill music in the... Okay. Oh, this is why... I don't know. I'm sorry. Next time there will be like chill lo-fi beats in the background. I'm just... One must raise... Okay. So is there music, but like not loud enough in comparison to my voice, Avery? Hello. Hello to France. Bonjour. Next time things will be better, I hope. Like this is... I knew that it would be chaotic. But yeah, first time. I like made a test stream. I like didn't list the stream, so I was live, but like not really, no one saw it, like right before I came live, so I could just test some things, and then things were kind of working out, but then I don't know. Hello, Laura. Hello to Virginia. Thank you so much, Alex Rat, for subscribing. Okay, cool. I'm just going to fill in this area finally, so we have this. Kind of looks like what we want. So I'm just going to enlarge this a bit again. So this is kind of lower. We'll see what's happening. I think first we are going to remove the platform. I think it's honestly my mistake. Like something is like kind of weird. I don't know. I'm going to, like after this stream, before I stream again, I'm going to make a test stream again. Just unlisted to check again what's really going on. So I really apologize for like all the things that kind of go wrong right now. I'm really sorry. Hey Sandra. Hello to England. Thank you. Yeah, are you all excited about the new kit? The decor to the max, the maximalism kit? Are you excited or not so much? What do you all think? Hey Carmilla. And thank you Sati. Always calming me down. And thank you Avery. Okay, so now I'm just using the custom room tool and control, and when I'm holding control I can remove the foundation, and then we have a round shape, and then we are going to... I don't know what's happening. Why is it doing this? Okay, I'm just going to undo this. Ah, okay, that's the pool, literally. This is why I can't remove it. It's interesting, but I don't have any kids, and I don't think I will. It is colorful, that's true, Clark. And when I saw the promo picture on Twitter, the Sims posted, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so overwhelmed. But then when I look at all the objects individually, it kind of works. And I feel like for me in the picture, there were like too many patterns. And when you look at Sati's work, for example, she like, there's a lot of stuff happening. And it's kind of maximalist, but at the same time, it's not too much because the color palette is really nice and I like this. But like all these different patterns, I was like super overwhelmed when I looked at the promo picture. Just too many patterns and things going on. I don't know. I didn't like it. Yeah, the peacock. Kits are, it's like a new pack type. It's below stuff packs, and they like a much smaller stuff pack, and it usually only has a like a small amount of objects. And there are also cast kits for clothing and stuff, and just different things. I really love the, what is it called? The Courtyard Oasis kit, for example. Okay, I'm going to build a basement over here now, I think. Let's see if this is working. It's not because of the... Oh, okay. It kind of is working. A basement. Why can I not connect this? I'm going to lower the train. Hold on, I have to figure this out. Yeah, we're just going to lower the train. All good. Crisis averted. Yeah, the wainscoting, whatever, I have no idea how to say this, looks amazing. I don't own any of the cast kits because I don't play. If I would play, I would maybe get them, but I only get the build buy stuff, which is kind of annoying me because I'm a completionist and I wanted to have all the packs and kits, and but I don't have any use for like clothing in the game, to be honest. Yeah, that's true. It kind of sometimes wants you to remove your hair. Okay, now we have this. And because when you look at the picture, which I'm going to make bigger once again, you can see that it's like, it kind of drops. So we are going to do something similar now. Okay, so let's... Yeah, that's true. It kind of matches Vintage Glamour and the Spooky Kit. Wasn't there a Spooky Kit or a stuff pack? I think it really like makes sense. Okay, now we are going to find a object like this one maybe. So now we are in debug and we are going to find a good object like this one maybe. Yes, I like to use this one. And now we are going to work on the shape just down here so it doesn't look weird. And I think I might once again use a rock for this. So we have a nice guideline. This could work. Maybe bigger, smaller. Now I'm not sure. Okay, we have to make a decision on the rack size. Yeah, that's true. Maybe Clark, I don't know. I think like some people said that it's like leftovers from like the development of some packs, but I don't know if that's true, to be honest. Like I have no idea. Yeah, I'm sorry for the keyboard noises, mechanical keyboard. Yeah, I think this, no, this is too big. I think we're going to make this smaller and then we will see what's going to happen. I don't know, I'm going to... When you raise a rock in this game, weird things happen, honestly. Like, look at this. It's trippy. I think we're going to use this rock size. May I ask a few questions? No, like sometimes I use photos, especially when I have no idea what to do or when I see an amazing build. I just wanted to definitely use a reference for the first stream because I was too nervous and I'm already struggling. Sometimes I look at a reference, but then I just turn it into a completely different build, or I only use a part of the inspiration. Like, it depends, but sometimes I'm just building away. It just depends. When I'm using a reference, I'm posting it in the speed builds and just show what's going on. The paranormal slate, what's that? Oh, this round weird thingy with the golden pattern on it. Like, Sati uses a whole different set of objects. She's just the pro. Oh my gosh, I could do that. And I think I'm going to use a combination. I'm going to use the object to make it look, oh my gosh, I could also use it like over here for the stairs on the side. Thank you so much. She has always all the solutions for my building problems and all my other problems. Always here. Yeah, I'm just curious when it comes to expansion packs and stuff, what's to come, because at some point we knew, okay, probably there has to be a famous, like a get famous pack, there has to be like pets and weather and stuff, but at this point, like we've reached the point where we have all the stuff from previous packs, like all the basics, so I guess anything is possible. Like, I don't know. Oh, I'm so happy to hear this, Jenna. So when I like sometimes when I'm just a bit like not moving over here where because I'm looking at the chat and stuff. And here when I'm using debug objects like this, you can just place them and that's it, but I like to use the toolbar to duplicate them just because I'm lazy and I don't want to look at debug again. And there's also organized debug, which I'm not using personally, but it's also amazing. Maybe I should have. Okay, we will see if this works out. If not, I'm going to change this. Oh my gosh. Let me find the proper name. Yeah, thank you. So I'm dying for a kid, medieval gothic. Yeah, medieval gothic stuff. Sati would like totally agree with you. Like this is not really my jam, but I mean it's just amazing style. Whenever I'm like looking at medieval builds and they're so intricate and beautiful, I have like a weird relation when it comes to like medieval content in general. Like I know that some people are super into like movies and stuff. Like for example, when Game of Thrones came out, I wasn't really sure if I should watch it. I did watch it and I ended up loving it, but because of the whole theme, I was like, probably not really like my type of show, but I ended up loving it. But I don't know, I'm not really that much into this stuff, but when I see others like doing this kind of stuff, like it's amazing. I heard medieval. Did some of you play The Sims Medieval? I think it was in the Sims 2 era or something. I've never played it, but did some of you like play it back then? Hey, love you too, DV. Oh, medieval everything, let's go. Yeah, they should definitely release a medieval pack then. But then it should be, because it's such a popular big topic, it should be an expansion pack including a world and stuff, so everyone is happy probably. Ah, there was Sims 3. I thought 2. I had no idea. Like I've played Sims 1, 2, and 3, but I like never played like the spin-off. What's the name of the spin-off that has this island thingy going on? Castaway? Sims Castaway or something? CC, yeah, that's CC's amazing. Royalty, priest, wizard. Oh, this sounds fun. Yeah, Castaway. Never played it. Like I just played the main games kind of, and I don't know, it's just I completely missed out on those, but it's never too late, I guess. I don't know. Like I have a weird thing. I play some older games, but when it comes to Sims, as soon as a new game comes out, I want to play the new one. And I'm also excited for Sims 5, to be honest, so I don't know. Okay, let's see if this makes sense. I'm now using the tool mod to move this into the correct spot. I could have done this without the mod, but I mean, this is really quick and easy. Castaway in the city, I've never heard of this. Ah, Herbs in the city or something? Sims 3 player also never played this one. Kate, have you ever used CC builds? Yes, I have created a speed build using Mr. Alkan's amazing CC. It's on my channel. I have, like, before I started my channel, I've like used tons of CC as well. Okay, so this isn't good. We are going to expand this a bit and change the shape. I'm just going to move this back and I'm going to close the tool mod. Okay, so let's see. Arabs. Yeah, I've never played. Do you prefer CC or Maxis builds? Do you mean like Maxis Match CC or regular Alpha CC, or do you mean like in general a build without or with CC? Yeah, the Spyro does as well, that's true. Hello, honey, danke. Hey, Hank. I mean, the tool mod, I think it's a step-by-step thing. Like you just start baby steps and then you just, it's like really easy, actually. You just have to look at tutorials and stuff, a bit without CC. I enjoy both. Like I love how like the look of CC, it's beautiful, but I also like the challenge of not using CC and just trying to make it work, but both is equally beautiful. There's like so much great CC out there. It's just stunning. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to this one. Ah, no, this one, right? This rock? That's true. Hey, Anna. Like when you look at the ToolMod main functions, it's like really easy. Like for example, when you just open the ToolMod and you click on this object and then you click on the ground, it just goes there and that's it. And when you hold on Alt, and like I'm holding down Alt and I'm clicking here, and you can see that it's just coming towards the mouse, and this is how I've moved the whole thing into the pool. So I think you just have to understand how to use it, watching tutorials, and then it's okay. I once lost a lamp. I've used different things, like at the I forgot the name, like one of the mansions I've built recently. Like I was building this and recording, and then I've noticed that I was like, did something just move in the background? And I felt like there was a piano or window, like something. I was like, no, I'm just seeing things. And then I took the screenshots for the thumbnail and all that stuff. And then there was like a piano in the middle of the pool, and I had to redo everything. Like sometimes stuff just disappears when you are using the tool mod, but it's amazing. Hey, Letitia. Or Letitia. You can select an area. Yes, true. Yeah. But like losing things. I once had the situation where I had this this sitting corner thingy from Dine Out, and I sized it up by accident, and it was so huge that in the world view it would like, it was as big as like all these, like you can see this a lot, and then we have this big lot up here, this one, and the whole thing was just as big as all these lots and just completely blocking all the lots. But as soon as I entered a lot, like I couldn't select it and find it, and then I also just selected the whole area and stuff. It was a nightmare. Okay, so this is looking okay, I think. Going to lower this into the ground a bit. And then we will see what's happening. I'm always just entering random numbers more or less, so I never really know what I'm going for until I see it. Hey, Airwaves! Hey! Already an hour, wow, like time flies. How did you learn to build so well? Well, thank you that you think I'm building well. I mean, I've always been building, but I think that I've learned the most while I was already doing YouTube and speed builds, because I was building so much and always like try to push myself and change things. And my number one advice would be to not follow any rules when it comes to houses. Just build all the crazy stuff and just have fun and try things, and don't think of a house like just a box and a roof on top. Just do your own thing and just try new things. And Hey, Mr. Victor. Hey, Zape Sims. This ruin is slowly coming together. Okay, so now we have the round shape. We have this sticking out, which I don't like. I think it would have been better if we had like a bigger circle. I could either change the circle that I've just built, or I'm just adding more of these. I think I'm just going to change the shape a bit and let's just pray that it makes sense. I'm going to just wing it without using the rock guideline. How's your day going? Hey, good. I'm nervous, but it's better now. Like, I was so nervous when I clicked on start stream, but I thought I'm going to do this. Like, I have a thing, like sometimes I can be a very anxious person. Like some things I'm an overthinker, and I like at some point I just started to tell myself that whenever something is scaring me, but it's a cool fun experience, I'm just going to do it. And also, I've talked about this in a speed build. I'm just learning how to drive, even though I'm in my early 30s, and I've also put it off for different reasons. And now, like, I'm always trying to tackle all the stuff that's kind of scaring me a bit, to experience new things. And I thought, okay, I'm going to stream, I'm going to do this, and I have so much fun right now. Oh, thank you, Sati. But honestly, it's just because I always talk in the stupid microphone when I'm recording the speed builds. So I'm probably just used to talking into the microphone or something. I don't know. I still don't know what's going on. Like, the music is weird, apparently. I sometimes don't know what's happening in chat. Yeah, seek discomfort, exactly. Just step out of your comfort zone and stuff. That's just important sometimes. I mean, everyone is different, but I've really noticed for myself that it's like, as soon as I start to avoid more things that would potentially scare me, I'm just avoiding more things, if that makes sense. So I always have to remind myself to just try, even like the small things, like starting a stream, just doing it. And I mean, I was looking forward to this, like, honestly, but I was like nervous. Like, also like a small stupid thing, but I don't really like to talk on the phone, which might seem weird because of the speed builds and everything, but I don't like to talk on the phone at all. And years ago I was super anxious about this, and now I'm not really anxious anymore because I just forced myself to like do all the phone calls and stuff. But I used to be a bit scared. I don't know. Hey, Laxakana. Hey, Fukamata Sauerkraut. That's a great name. That's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, you feel me talking on phones. I know that a lot of people are weird about talking on the phone. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've really worked hard on this. Like, even like, I don't know, when we ordered a pizza or something, like my boyfriend would always do this, and then I also started to do it. Like, when I could avoid it, I avoided it. But it was bothering me so much that I just wanted to force myself to do it a bit more. But I'm still a bit, yeah, a bit scared. But it's okay. Don't worry, Mateo. You will. Like, when you're ready, you're ready. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, no. It's at some point. Hello, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Diana. Yes, Diana. Thank you so much. I just had to think for a second how to, like, the name. Yeah, like, I also like rather text. I also think it's a generational thing. I think like millennials and Gen Z really prefer to text, while the older generations prefer to talk on the phone at all times. Also, what's like infuriating, you text someone, they call you instead of just texting back, and yeah. In private, I'm not as bad. Oh yeah, I understand that. Oh, your birthday's on Friday. Oh, that's amazing. I would say happy birthday now, but I think it's bad luck to say it like beforehand. Hello, Marisol. Welcome and thank you. I love your name so much, Vergammelte Sauerkraut. That's like, okay. I just distracted myself because I was talking so much, and now we are going to move this object into the pool, and we are going to pray that it somehow works out. Let's see. Also, like, those of you who don't like talking on the phone, have you ever done one of those verification things where you have to video chat with a random person and then you have to show your ID and stuff? It's in different places where you just register online and stuff. Have you ever like encountered this? This is also stressing me out. It happens. I prefer emails or DMs. Yeah, I still do. Like when I have the choice, email always. That's true, Sati. I could, and I just this would be good. I should, but maybe it works out like this. I had used a rug up there, but then I don't know. I'm just way too distracted. We will see what's happening when I like do it like this. You know what? I'm just going to clone the whole thing so we can make some progress, and that's it. We will see. I'm sorry for like. Okay, we are going to do what Sati said because she's always right, and I just distracted myself, and we are going to do this right, and then we are going to make progress. I'm sorry, first stream. Bank calls are the worst. Yeah, stuff like this, exactly. It's kind of scary. Okay, so now we are going to do what Sati said. We are just going, I'm just going to clone all these objects, and then I'm going to follow the outline. And also, I just realized that we could maybe change the foundation color so it's like not sticking out or anything. Where's my, oh, okay. My boyfriend is not really into Sims. Like when it comes to gaming, he likes Counter-Strike. I do as well. He's one to like Counter-Strike and stuff. We sometimes play Command and Conquer. Hey Haley, thank you so much for subscribing. He's like into Command and Conquer, which is super old school. Like the Red Alert one. Red Alert 2, we sometimes like to play it. Like old school. Really old school. Okay, and now I'm just going to follow the outline. Do you mind telling us how we use the gravity tool? Do you mean the gravity pull thingy? You just click on the object, just like I did, and then now I'm holding Alt. And when I'm not clicking, while holding Alt, the object is moving to my mouse like this. And that's it. Yeah, what other games are you into? Like, are you looking forward to Paralyze? Because Paralyze is going to be, I think, really game-changing in the Sims community as well, because I feel like both games have the same community at this point. Like, also when they started to, like, advertise everything, people were going crazy. I'm looking forward to it, personally. Yeah, this would be fun, TH, you're right. Oh, you're right, Lux. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing, Jenna Marie. I'm happy to hear that you're working on the chat challenge. Fidgeting, good. Okay, so now we are going to, I'm just using the tool mod to duplicate the subject because it's from debug and I'm lazy. And now I'm just using the left mouse button and Alt on my keyboard to rotate freely. And now I'm just placing this object. We are now following the guideline of the Spider Stony Goodness Lab, so hopefully we can finally make some progress. We will see what's going to happen. I myself don't trust Paralyze. I mean, I get what you are saying because in the past there were like some fake games and stuff, but from I've seen and heard, I think personally that Paralyze is legit and everything, and I'm looking forward to it. I just think it's normal that it probably takes a couple of years because it's such a small team and everything, and I don't know, we will see. What personally really makes me curious is the whole simulation part, because I think this is where, like, what's so difficult about creating a game like this. So we will see. I think I want to be hopeful. I want to be optimistic because I want to have all these round walls and stuff. I don't like the aspect of Paralyze. Which aspect? What do you mean? Second Life. A bit maybe. I don't know. I think the vibe, the look is a bit different. Like more like a cartoon. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm looking forward towards the curved walls. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh, I tried to pronounce this. Kim, I'm just going to say Kim. Building Goddess Kate, hi. I'm still working on your shell. Thank you so much for working on my shell. And oh, how cute. You're 5 months old. The graphics. Okay, yeah, it's like more cartoonish. It's different. Like, honestly, I personally really like when stuff looks more realistic. I also like Alpha CC for that reason. I know not a lot of people really like it, but I think a realistic look is fun. But I don't know. I think a lot is going to change about the game as well, probably, because, I mean, it's not even in early access or anything. Do you think The Sims 5 will be on mobile? I don't think so. I mean, I have no idea, honestly, but I don't think so. And I could imagine that it will be a bit more demanding compared to The Sims 4, but I don't know which approach they're going to take. Because for the other Sims games, they wanted the game to be as accessible for everyone, like not really demanding when it comes to PC specs and stuff, so I don't know. Okay, so now this should work. Sati saved us. OMG, the character creation Parallax looks so great too. I've seen a picture where Parafog had arms so long they reached the ground, so you can create whatever you want, kind of. That's kind of cool because you could create like even some fantasy stuff then, probably, like just different things. This is interesting then. I mean, I'm not like into creating Sims or Parafog. Oh, this is looking good. Look, I couldn't think straight and Sati saved us. Now we have a nice outline, more or less. This build is testing me. Okay, this is looking good. Nice. I think that this is okay. Now I'm going to delete more of these spiders in goodness steps. And we have this. I don't want to hear about Sims 5 until Sims 4 is dead. Yeah, but I think there are like so many rumors because they like, I think that some of the gurus like went like headed over to Sims 5 kind of. I don't know, I read some rumors at some point. Okay, now we have the super round shape. We will see what we are going to do. Sims 4 will never die. I mean, I think you are right because Sims 2 is still around. Sims 3, I think all the old games are still around and are making people happy, so I think so too. I did not think of recording this because I just couldn't think straight. So I don't think, or maybe I should keep like saving the whole thing as maybe then I can turn this into a video. Maybe. Then yes. I don't know. This is my first rodeo. I just want open neighborhoods, man. Yeah, open neighborhoods would be great. When you build, you normally use a reference for a floor plan. I never use floor plans at all. This is why the floor plans in my builds are sometimes so weird, and they don't really make sense. And for reference, sometimes I completely recreate a build, and then I also just add the build, the photo, the picture, I mean, to the video. But sometimes I just wing it or just have a little inspiration. It completely depends. But today I was too nervous to just wing it. Yeah, but that's true. Like, as soon as Sims 5 comes out, we will only have the base game. And I can't really imagine only having the base game. Because at this point, we are like so used to having all these objects. And I just can't imagine just going back to this. Maybe we could add another like pool or pond down here instead of following the reference, or we could have an area for just sitting down here. Like I don't know, what do you think? What should we do? Should we add a just seating area, just chilling out, maybe a fire pit, or should we have a pond? Pond. I'm not ready to become a Sims 4 boomer. Yeah, pond pool will look great. Okay, then let's do this. Maybe, I'm not sure, pool. Okay, then pond or pool? Pond, I mean, if we can choose between pond and pool, do we still want a pond? Or a pool that is a pool but looks more natural? Maybe, why not both? We could just have let's do both. We will just do both so everyone is happy. And I think we will have to move this onto a bigger lot next time. Oh my gosh, and also I'm going to save. Just imagine if this is crashing. Like, I'm usually saving all the time and I completely forgot. Oh my gosh. Imagine this. Just gone, boom. Hello, Brooklyn. Hey. Okay, so now we are going to create a round area down here. We're going to use this round floor piece. I think autosave is available in MC Command Center, but I'm not even sure if that's true. Okay, we are going to use a smaller one, like this. This one? Yes. Or maybe... Okay, I have to... No, we're going to do this differently. Hold on. We are going to build a room. Then, floor piece on top. We get rid of the room. Now we have a floating floor piece. And now we can have a pond below. And we are just going to connect this as much as we can. Yes. And then we can have a round shape and a pond below. So everyone is happy. A car garage. Add a car. Okay, I'm going to do this. When we have reached the front, I'm going to do this. Now I'm reshaping the thingy, the floor piece. And then I think I've touched the mic. I'm sorry. Like this, maybe. Yes, this could work. And then we could just build the pond below. I'm living in Germany, just living in Germany. Happy little round shapes, exactly. Hi, Inkta. I'm German. I'm German. Sometimes people think I'm Danish or Swedish because I think, or Dutch because it's sometimes a bit similar, like the accent. But I'm German. When you do this, you just have to like make sure that you, like when you are moving this, sometimes it's moving objects, and which can be confusing. We're just going to make this pretty around here. Oh my gosh, see, this is what I meant. In this case, I'm just placing the floor piece like this. Bye bye, Inky. Thank you so much for stopping by. No, I didn't, Lux, because I was too scared and I didn't want, like, I mean, I was hoping that people would stop by, of course, but I was scared and I figured, like, if a few people would come, like, it would be chill. So I didn't, like, post it anywhere. Like, next time I might, but I just wanted to have, like, I just wanted to see what's going to happen and if I can handle any of this. You did? Oh my gosh. Sati. Did you tweet about it? Thank you so much, Alan. And thank you, Jace. I think I won't be able to ever shake off the accent. I think it's also because even though I was always interested in like learning English and stuff and in school back then, I never actively like used the language. And then I started to be courageous enough to speak a bit, like when I was in some type of gaming clan back in the day, and there were people from all over the world, and this had inspired me to like start my channel and do speed builds in English just to improve and all that. But I think it's really hard to just shake off the accent, but I don't care. I mean, accent is an accent. Who cares? I don't. Oh, thank you, Marisol. And thank you, Sati. That's so cute. Well, you just... Sati wanted to watch me break. Okay, so now we have this really weird shape and we are going to make it beautiful. Something, okay, over here. Yeah, I'm going to remove a part of this. Yeah, like this. And then we can have a pond below. Oh, we could have some like spiral type of stairs going up there. Yeah, I feel you, some Catsy. But I mean, who cares about an accent? I don't care. I know that some people are weird about this, but whatever. Yeah, true, like somehow everyone has an accent, that's true. Okay, so now we have this. And now we could have the seating area over here, and then we will have the pond below, and then we will have the pond for everyone who suggested a pond. And then also the seating area. Okay, so oh no. Okay. Now we have to settle on a color. Which color should we use for the pond? This is 1, 2, and so on. Which color should we use? Thank you so much, Nightfall. I didn't see how you did that circular base. This one, like the foundation thingy, or the pool? Which one? 2. Okay, 2. I never thought that anyone would like 2. I've never used it. Okay, more people are saying 2. The first 9 get together. I've used the get together one for the pool though. Or 9. Take the last one, it's so shiny. But I think more people said 2, but I think it looks so dull. The normal blue for the pond. Oh, this looks nice. What do you think? Because we have a contrast. We have like a contrast, but because we've used the get together one for the pool already. Thank you so much, Tia, for subscribing. Love you. Last one. Yes, clear blue is nice. Last one. I mean, we can always change it a bit. I really like the last one. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea which one like has one. How does 6 look in this? Kind of cute. Clear blue, our last one. Okay, 3 looks good. Okay, we're just going to leave it there. We can always change this. No problem. Okay, so now we have this round shape. Should we use more of these stony goodness slabs to make this like really... I think this would be a good idea. What do you think if we would just place it down here? Because we have these ugly gaps, and then we could just make them disappear a bit. Like this. What if you make it brown and mimic the soil and the reference? Oh, that's also a fun idea. This looks kind of cool. Bye bye, Jace. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, that looked great. If you have... So, okay, I'm going to... Oh, pillows are a great idea. No, I'm confused. Okay, first, it doesn't really work out. Like, this looks really... it doesn't really look that dreamy anymore. Okay, we are going to use the Spotty Stony Goodness steps. And then we are going to use pillars to make the whole area look beautiful. Sorry for that suggestion. No problem. Okay, I'm going to place more of those. Thank you so much for subscribing. I don't fail. Hey, Misty. Okay, I'm just going to move this using the tool mod, I guess. Probably. Yes. Like I couldn't place it in the correct spot because the floor is like ending over there, kind of. Love the inspiration pick for that build. Hey RG, thank you so much for stopping by. How are you, my friend? Yeah, I just frantically looking at Pinterest. And that's my Google Home in the background. Ignore it. It's just talking to me. Okay, so now I'm placing more of these. Copy from the shape above. True, I could do that. I think I'm just going to... I mean, I want to use tool, but like not as much as usual. So it's like still the building process. I don't know if that makes sense. Or should I just use it for everything? I think I'm just really confusing myself. Hi Esther Bonbon. And hey Kizzy Cat. Hey to Oklahoma. And again, I'm so sorry when I like for pronouncing any names wrong. I'm doing my best. Did it jumped up? Oh no, I think I know why. It snaps to terrain and I don't want it to do that. I just updated tool today and this is why it's doing weird things. Pretend we ain't here. Not that easy. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun and I count down, but I think I'm still a bit stressed, but I'm enjoying it. What if you used seating to line? Oh, that's a great idea as well. Maybe in front of the spotty stony goodness slabs. I mean, we could make like just a lot of crazy round shapes and stuff. Can you cut objects in half? No, unfortunately not, but imagine that. This would be so cool. I updated the tool mod, UI cheese extension, and MC command center. I think that like there were quite a few mods. I'm not using, like, I'm only using these really, but I don't know about all the other ones out there. Yeah, true. That's like honestly the least favorite part about updates. Okay, now I'm going to use tool to, whoopsie. I mean, it needs a bit of like shaping over here, but that's okay. My favorite part of updates are bug fixes. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, there is like a laundry list for the wedding pack and stuff. Okay, so now we could maybe place some like armchairs like over here, and then maybe over here, and then we could have a fire pit in the center maybe. Hi Silva. I'm a casual builder. Is the tool mode really that handy? I think so, yes. You can even use it for some minor things. You can just duplicate objects. You can like use it for all kinds of different things. Busy doing your shell. Yay, I'm so happy to hear you're doing my shell. Yeah, it is overpowered. The tool mod is overpowered. You can use it for all kinds of different things, honestly. And I wish that they, like the team, would hire Tristan Maxi, and I wish he could just work on Sims 5. I just wish it would be part of Sims 5 and that he would just be allowed to just work on it. This would be my dream, honestly, for Sims 5. Yeah, exactly. Sati is exactly right. Like, you just use it for small things, and then you just can't stop. But like what I'm doing here is just using Alt and the left mouse button, and you can like create so many round shapes by even using this already. Because sometimes people think that for every round shape you need tool, but that's like not the case. It just depends. Now it's like super white. Maybe we should change the color to gray or something. Okay, I'm going to change the color and you let me know what you prefer. Now it's like white, and I'm going to change it to gray. And then a darker gray. Hey Maya, thank you so much. Dark gray, okay. And then we need a fire pit. I think there's one, a more modern one somewhere, like this one. Oh, this one. This one is stunning. From Island Living. We can use a fence. Kate's hell shell. It's not that bad. I think the jigsaw shell that I did before this one was like a bit mean, and not many people like wanted to do it compared to this one. I just kind of wanted to make it as difficult as possible, and I went overboard, and this is why I changed this one up a bit so it's really for everyone. So happy to hear that, Nele. Beige, the armchair thingy. I mean, we can, I'm going to place it and then we can just decide on a color together. The darker gray, yeah, exactly, good contrast. I think it's always so difficult to really decide on a floor color. I'm not good at that. I didn't have time for the last challenge. Oh. Hey, welcome, Zaz. I don't know how to say this. I'm sorry, Zaz. Welcome, so happy to see you here. Recognizing lots of familiar faces. Jigs, oh, I'm happy to hear that you think that the... Oh, thank you so much, Silva. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You are the best. And I hope that your family is happy and healthy, you and all of you. Like, I know these times are trying and challenging and all that. Just all the best to all of you. And we got this. We got this. And thank you, Silva. Thank you so much. Jigsaw 2.0 when? maybe like the same concept but easier. Now we have like, look at this. This is too much. I've just been super busy and exhausted for quite some time. Yeah, it's like, it's difficult. Hey, Victoria. Okay, so now we have this. I'm not really sure about this. I have an idea. We could place maybe some type of debug planting pot over there, because this is just looking empty and weird at this point. I love this base game debug bush, by the way. Look at how happy it looks. I think I'm going to use it in some area. Whenever I'm stumbling upon something debug, I just place it somewhere. Okay, I'm just looking for this base game planter. Where is it? I never find it. This looks so pretty. Oh, thank you so much. Never too much. Okay, let's see. I'm going to find it very quickly. It has to be somewhere. I never find it. Like some stuff in debug, I just never find it. Ah, here it is. This one. So if we place it like this, maybe it like would look cool. If we would, well, this would look good maybe. And I'm going to use a debug palm tree from my wedding stories. Jigs are easier than platforms that change. Oh, yeah, you are right. The platforms do jump up and down and stuff. Maybe I should have like changed the rules so you can change them in height, but I didn't think of this. But you are right. It's a bit difficult. Platforms are so amazing, but at the same time, they are really just testing your patience. Okay, I also never find the palm tree. Here it is. The palm tree. Like this, what do we think? RG just always knows what's up. I should really do this. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Thank you. Is there any way that you can change the color of roofs? Yes, you can just change the roof swatch. I'm going to show this in a second. Thank you so much, Sati. Thank you so much for stopping by and for being here. I miss you already. You're amazing. Sims Plays 12 says, Kate, you taught me so much. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear this. Hey, Trusted Angel. Yeah, you can, let's talk about the roofs quickly. You simply, you just build a roof and then you can just go up here on roof patterns and you can just change the color however you like. And that's it. Love you, Sati. No, the platforms make it fun. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Ceilings, no. I mean, there is some CC out there, and I have some. That's like the only CC I always have in my game. But as far as I know, it's not publicly available anymore for some reason. There was some situation. It's still in my game, so this is why the ceiling color is different. I thought it's okay because basically you just really see the ceilings in screenshots and it just makes it look a bit more pretty. You don't really like see any of that anywhere. Use the orange gems, the orange small balls or something, and create like cocoa. Oh, that's such a cute idea, like using them for coconuts. Oh, that's such a cool idea. Thank you so much, RG. I think we're going to do this. You think the pool could have a sunken jacuzzi? Yes, that's a great idea. Bye bye, some Catsy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do you want something warm and inviting? Something that's Okay. You mean like adding more color? And okay, I'm going to ask you, should we leave the palm trees over there? Okay, now we are going to build some like fake spiral stairs. And shout out to Sati who just left for this. I've used this in many videos and she's like the one who has inspired me to do so. This is something that you can do with Tool. Okay. And now I'm just going to rotate this. I'm sorry, I think I've touched the mic again. Then it's probably sounding horrible. 15 is probably... Okay, I didn't want to do that. Yes, that's what I want to do. Perfect. And now we can have some fake spiral stairs. I'm going to hide some real purpose stairs in there so the Sims can use them, kind of. Wedding stories orb light. I think I... Oh, you're right. The new one. That's beautiful. OMG, your first build stream. So happy I joined. Oh, thank you for stopping by. And essentially, I just like to start off by using this object, which is kind of straight. And then I like to duplicate each object. And I lower each step in increments of 0.3. And now I erased it. I'm still like a bit confused. Still a bit much right now. Undo, please. And I'm going to just lower it. And I'm going to rotate it by -15 in this case. I think 0.3 for lowering it and then 15 for just getting this nice curve usually works out. You said you have trouble with deciding floor colors. Ah, okay, that's a great idea. I don't... Sorry, I was confused. I'm so nervous. You're right. That's such a great idea. So maybe... I don't know, do we want this build to be upbeat? And I don't know, I feel like it's kind of tropical, but also very LA kind of. Okay, and then we are going to do the same on the other side. And I mean, you could also just copy one of the numbers, but yeah. The user tool is amazing. Me, I still struggle with it just fine. I mean, I think it's just kind of learning by doing. The videos are important to kind of get the hang of it, but then after just using the mod over and over again, you just kind of, I guess, develop your own ways of doing it. Okay, and now I think we could place a platform down here. And then when we place a platform down here, we can just fill in the gap and it doesn't look weird. The red shelf, I mean, I have downloaded the red shelf, oops, in the past, but for me, I've never really used it. I don't know, this is something that kind of confuses me. How about Hawaii tropical instead of LA? That's a good idea. Then we can use lots of colors like this one and maybe some island living plants. Okay, this is not looking too bad. Going to lower the whole thing a bit. Like this. I still wish we could just fill in the gap using a platform. This is like one of the things that I really wish for. I've never touched whom. Yeah, how about, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to place the stairs. And now when you place them on the inside, they're kind of hidden, more or less. I have to adjust this. And then the Sims are able to just use them. So you can see that it's like sticking out a bit, and then I just like to do it like this, and then you could also just hide this. This object doesn't have a footprint, so the Sims would just use it. And thank you, Lux. Do you put plants in the pond? Yes, we can do that. We can actually, before we build the other stairs, we can landscape a bit. So we can use, just as Lux has said. And yeah, bye-bye, Evan. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, RG, I wish we could do this. And also different room heights, like on one level. Would be amazing as well. Maybe like this, so we have like some type of column going on. Like this. This is not symmetrical. I will have to add more sofas. Yeah, different heights would just be the best. I wish we could have that. And also, of course, some proper spiral stairs, which are actually round, and then just so many things. Also something that would be possible, I guess, probably, like, I mean, some things just probably won't happen, let's be realistic, but I wish we could have some like some really beautiful frameless windows, just really modern, just glass, really big. If you want tropical but also refined, I would suggest warm but subdued colors. Oh, this sounds beautiful. So maybe we could use this brown, kind of reddish wood floor for this. We will see. Nightfall really knows their colors. That's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, maybe in Sims 5. I don't know. Okay, so let's landscape a bit in the pond. I'm going to use some debug rocks for this, I guess. I have to enable live edit somewhere. Content. It is enabled. I just confused myself. Where are the rocks? Give me all the rocks. Ah, here they are. I just kind of... Hey, Kate. Hey, Caitlin. I would just suggest to just build more, to just don't be afraid of just anything, of any just style. Don't just kind of... I don't know, you just build whatever you want, not just, yeah, a house has to look like this or that, just a box and a roof on top. Just build all the crazy stuff. Look at references on Pinterest if you need some more out of the ordinary inspiration. Just don't limit yourself. Just have fun, and honestly, it's like learning by doing, and you just get to know build mode better. And there's no reason to be intimidated. Just build. It's just a game. It's just fun. It's supposed to be fun. And that's it. Yes, it's in Deso Valley, but the smaller one. The 50 by 40. Yeah. Bye-bye, Marisol. That's so cool. Sweetly. This sounds amazing. Oh, thank you, Dog Mom Gamer. Yeah, genau, yeah, exactly. But we might have to move this to the bigger lot next time, because look at this. I don't know if the space is sufficient for what we are planning to do, but we will see what's going to happen. I think we should save the game. I had to build a double one, delete the 4. Yeah, it's like not the same. I get what you mean, Nightfall, but such a great idea. Thank you so much, Pod, darling. Thank you. That's cool, Nightfall. That's very cool. Is there ever enough space? No, not really. I wish we had bigger lots still. I really wish this would be the case. Making mini version of the Mansion the Pig. You know that this is not how it works, RG. There's never enough space. Hi, Heidi. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I think we should filter by island living, and this way we can just make it look more happy and tropical, because we kind of settled on tropical, I think. I have such a hard time using color. I think I should really... I mean, I've talked about stepping out of your comfort zone today, and I think I should really, like, also do this when it comes to colors in this game. Like, I always like this, like, minimalistic vibe, and... maybe like this. Oh my gosh, now I want to add a waterfall somewhere. But where? A waterfall. Imagine that. We need a waterfall. Over here, maybe. Okay, we are going to add a waterfall. We are going to do this. Okay, so we are in debug. We have filtered by island living, and it's time to find the waterfall. Here it is. Waterfall. Okay, we're going to add more rocks over here. I just have to find more rocks in debug. I'm going to go back to other rocks. How do you come up with floor plans? Like, I just finished the exterior, and then I just take a look on the inside, and I just add random rooms and try to make it make sense. But most of the time it doesn't make sense. Like, this is absolutely my weakness. So I feel you. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just adding rooms. And I think, okay, this could be a bedroom. And then, okay, another square. This is a bedroom, and that's it. Okay, more rocks for the waterfall. Okay, maybe, I don't know what you think. Maybe we could have a, like the waterfall going down here. And then up here we could have a smaller pond situation. So it looks like the water is like coming from somewhere. Like some type of sauce, water sauce. I don't know. Running out of space really quickly. No, I can't click. Oh no, please. Where's the waterfall? Okay, I have no idea where I've placed it, but I can't click on the waterfall. Okay, I've lost the waterfall. Yeah, I think I need the 64 by 64. The terrain tools is my nemesis. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Yes, the waterfall is from Idle Living Debug. There are 3 waterfalls in the game in total. 1 in Idle Living Debug and 2 in Discover University Debug. And that's it. Like, these are animated. And when you look at this, I'm just going to go back to debug in a second. I think I'm actually going to undo this so I can get rid of the waterfall because I don't know, I've placed it somewhere and I can't click on it. It's cursed. Okay, now it's gone. We are going to place some rocks and then I'm going to go back to the waterfall so I can show it to you. And this time I hope it just doesn't, I don't know, just couldn't click on it. The only thing I can do with to elevate, I can't catch on to the rest. Yeah, it's like, it's learning by doing a bit. Have you seen those pools that are on the same level as the grass, but the edge of the pool is at the edge of a cliff? Do you mean like up here in the pool? Like this is what I was having like in mind, but I don't know if this makes sense right now. We will see if I can make this work, honestly. Okay. True, the sprinklers are also good from base game. Okay, this is like we need more like another type of rock, or like this is like so big. I'm going to lower this into the ground a bit. This is like getting out of hand already. I knew we would need a bigger lot. I was just trying to be optimistic. Hi, Mike. Oh, Miku. Don't be scared. There's no reason to be scared. more makes fist. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Okay, now we are going to add a pool up here, and then we are going to go back to the waterfall. So this could be the correct like level, and then we can just use the pool tool, the custom pool tool, to add more over here like this. And we are just kind of hiding the pool inside the rocks, and when something is sticking out we just remove it so it looks nice. Perfect, kind of. Now we have to settle on a watercolor again, which was really difficult last time. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is kind of sticking, poking out. Okay, this is okay. That's okay. So basically we have used a floor piece, and I have raised it so we were able to just determine the correct height, and we could just add the pool. And yeah, we're just going to add another rock over here, and then we can add the waterfall. Going to lower this a bit. We can just landscape and hide this more. True, I always forget this. I always forget that the Sims are just ignoring the rocks. Okay, we can just add a bit here. But honestly, maybe we could just have this for decoration, so it's not accessible, so it just looks fancy and that's it. We like, yeah, maybe it's just kind of cut off from the rest of the build. I can't type while drawing. No problem, Lux. Welcome back, Elvin. Thank you, Alan. Okay, now we will find the debug waterfall. So we are going to filter by idle living, and then when you look at debug, you will find it over here. The problem is you can see that it's like super pale blue in front of a white background, and it's like really hard to see. So you just have to look for a white square essentially. And yeah, now we will see what happens. I think we are just going to, oh no. Okay, now it's acting weird. Don't do this. Okay, we could add, yeah, we're just going to do it like this, and then we could just use the tool mod. Perfect. Like, using the waterfall is sometimes so, I don't know, like sometimes when you add something anywhere in its proximity, it just gets deleted and stuff, so maybe it's going to just disappear in a second. In this case, we are just going to place it again, so no problem. Okay, now we are going to rotate it a bit. I don't even see what I'm doing there. Oh, okay. Like this. Nice. And now we can just decorate the whole area, maybe using some plants from Island Living. The watercolor should match as close to the waterfall animation as possible. It will look more realistic. So maybe we should use a different color then. Oh, thank you so much, Caitlin. Thank you. It's so much fun for me as well. Like, I was really nervous, but you all calmed me down because you are always so nice and the best, each and every one of you. So I felt really comfortable really quick, but I was like so nervous in the beginning. So now we can just decorate a bit. Now we have a huge garden and no house yet, so next time we can then just build a house, and I think we will move this to a bigger lot, so, because this isn't working. Maybe we could place some of these rocks like on the water surface, like this. Usually the water from the waterfall is a little lighter than the water. Yeah, we can just decide on a color in a second. Just going to place some of them here. And we are also going to place some rocks over here to just hide this edge, I think. Let's see. There are like so many rocks in debug, and they all have different colors. You always have to oh my gosh, I think, right, I know which one we are going to use. Equalize style, maybe. And we're going to save just to be sure. Hey J Fox, welcome to the stream. So let's see. I'm going to look for more debug rocks, so we can just hide this little edge over there. I feel like before some update, the rocks were kind of at the bottom, and now I just never really find them at first. Ah, okay, over here. I really like these. Like, these are gigantic, and they look super, like, really, really natural and beautiful. And when you just place them like this. Okay, now it's sticking out a bit. Maybe a bit smaller, but this could work. Yes, what do you think? This is like... Okay, like this? Thank you so much, Twisted Angel. Yeah, Equalize the debug has some amazing things. The rocks are perfect. They look like Alpha CC, if that makes sense. They just look really, really natural. Like, there are these ones, these super white ones, and then we have like darker ones, and Yeah, these are amazing. Okay, so now we have a waterfall. We have this area. I thought it disappeared for a second and I got scared, but I was just on the wrong level. I'm not satisfied with the waterfall. Delete and start over. No problem. Anything for you. Maybe we could add like this bridge somewhere and make it functional. You're right. It probably would have been easier to use the pond tool. And I've said this in a speed build recently. I always forget about the pond tool, and I don't know why. Like I've even used it for this build. I always go back to the old ways of using the pool, and I don't know why. Oh, hey Derek, thank you so much. The bridge would be fun. Yes, but where should we add it? Like I think this area looks kind of so symmetrical and perfect. I don't just want to add it like randomly. We have to find a better spot for this. Maybe up here. Like maybe we could move the whole build and have like an area up here and it's like functional, and then we connect it all. I don't know if this makes sense. But this would be like a bit tricky because I indeed used the pool. I don't know. I think we just move it over here. We can just use it later. Base game debug world fire pit. Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you. I'm going to dive into debug and find this. Okay, let's take a look at the reference again so we can see what's going on. Okay, so the area at the bottom was kind of turned into the seating area. We added a waterfall. We have the round shapes on the side that we could work on right now, technically. I think. Oh, and oh no, first we have to decide on a watercolor. I almost forgot. We have used this one, just the basic one for the pond. Are we still happy with that option, or should we change it now that we have like built a waterfall? We could change it. One is better. One is beautiful. Oh, this is looking beautiful as well. Really natural. I mean, now the waterfall is much lighter, but this, I think it works. The very long smooth path in the lower right of the picture. The round, oh my gosh, I missed that it's like a path. We could technically do this. But where? Like then in this area, like going around here? Or where? We could do this. This could work. Technically. Because luckily we have used the pond tool. I'm just going to make the pool a bit bigger in the meantime. And then we can just add more stuff to make it round. That's good to know, Twisted Angels. So maybe we can leave it this way. Yeah, you're right, Nightfall. It would have been amazing if the ponds would be functional. Because, like, I mean, some areas do work, and, like, Sims can swim in them, like, in some worlds. So I don't know why they, like, didn't make this functional or something. Would have been amazing. Okay, cool. Then we can just, leave the color this way. Everyone seems to be happy. Okay, then we can just create the round shapes on the side, and yeah. Oh, this is such a good idea. Zaz, do I say Zaz? I don't want to say a name wrong. And also about the smooth path, what you mentioned. Should we like build this here in front of the seating area? In which area? Like going around it like some type of bridge? Or, yeah. Because I have no idea what you meant. Like, okay, now we have a rug and we can once again follow the shape. And I'm going to add the bubble thingies. That's such a great idea. Like, this is something I've never thought about. We could do this, but I mean, if we want to have this like above this area with the pond, it will probably be better to kind of roughly settle on an area, I guess. But I will see what I can do. I just have to think about this for a second. But I think it will definitely work. Okay, now we are going to build the round shape on the side. And once again, I'm placing lots of pristine pedestals. Like this. Perfect. I don't know why I'm always using this rug, like the one with the star and the moon. I just kind of got so used to it. I'm always using this one. Kind of makes me happy. It's beautiful. Okay. And then we can just fill in the pool. Unacceptable. I'm going to fix it for you. It was really misaligned a bit. Better, I guess. Bye bye, J Fox. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Many hugs to you. It looks like the right-handed circle is higher than the left one. Which one? I'm confused. Hallo, Janne. Gut und dir? Which one, Derek? Like, it's like one circle is higher? Which one is it? Hey, Trimel. Welcome to the stream. And the reference photo. Oh my gosh, I was like, I'm going to enlarge it so we can judge the reference photo. I don't know what's going on over there. Like, it looks super weird in Photoshop. It looks like, I don't even know what this is. Like, I know I see it. Is it made out of glass or something? Is it translucent? The KateEmerald rock. That's so cool. Yeah, it's kind of weird in the reference. Like, these days, sometimes you don't even know it's like a real building or just a really, really good render, like some CGI render thing. It's like really weird, especially like interior shots. Sometimes when it looks too good and too artsy, you know that it's probably not real. Yeah, it could be some type of glass fence. Das ist schön, Janne. Thank you, Derek. Okay, cool. Now we can do the same on the other side. Honestly, I'm just going to clone this because why not? like this. We are going to remove a couple of pristine pedestals and then we can just... Something is not adding up. Is it? Hold on. No, it makes sense, I guess. Yes. Kate's rock, that's amazing. I had no idea Nightfall. I was just naturally gravitating towards this rock. I don't know. I had no idea. Okay, we're going to compare both sides and see what I've done. You're right. Oh my gosh. Or is it? Like, look at this. It's like, this is the forest tile and here as well. But it looks wider. Help. I'm confused. It seems wider, but I think it's not. What's going on? Hello, German doll. Is it wider? Why does it look wider? What's happening? It is a pain I'm suffering. No, it's not. It's fun. But I have no idea what's going on. Probably just the camera. Okay. Then we're just ignoring the problem. It's always the camera angle. Try to center the angle. I mean, I don't know. We would just have to... I'm going to change the... Yeah. Maybe it's because of this one here. Now it looks right. Yeah, I think that's the reason. User 20. Looks like it's translucent. Yeah. Yeah, it's confusing. The reference is confusing me. This is like the last thing I wanted, having a optical illusion in this build. No, it's fine. Now it looks like a hidden Mickey. I know that some Disney fans are always spotting hidden Mickey Mouses everywhere. So this kind of looks like a weird hidden Mickey. OMG, my brain hurts. Yeah, mine as well. Okay, it doesn't need to be symmetric. It has to be. Excuse me. No, it's okay. We will make this work together. Okay, now we are going to fill in the area using the pool tool. No. Oh, come on. Perfection. That's true. Perfection, imperfection. You could copy the half circle at the front of the pool, paste it onto the sides to have... Yeah, that's true. But I wanted this one to be a bit smaller. Something... I really have the feeling that something is not adding up here. Maybe it's because, I don't know, of the pool, whatever. You just have to embrace it. It is what it is. Zoom in and count the squares. Oh, I don't want to do that. But I mean, it just kind of, it made sense. I'm sorry, I once again just kind of touched the mic. I didn't want to. Yeah, I don't know. We would just have to deal with this. And yeah, now we have a Mickey Mouse looking build. Oh my gosh, what if we used this over here? Like this? Would this be weird? And maybe we could just remove a part of the... We could just remove the palm tree over here. And we just turn this into a path and we make it functional. What do we think? Should we do this? We could do this. Would it look weird? Okay, you love it. So pretty. Okay, we will see what we can do. Let's make things even more confusing. No. Okay, that's a problem. I should have changed this before, because now, like, this happens. Look at this, it's underwater. Atlantis build. I just wanted to have the lowest wall height available so I could have a bridge, a pass going over this area. And now I have to think. Nightfall has just found the solution. Where? Over here? Where is it? Where's the issue? Grilling underwater, like SpongeBob. Yeah, the SpongeBob build. We just need a pineapple. Okay, so we have to fix the square. The circle. This one is smaller, right? Don't know why this is, like, confusing me so much. This one. Okay. Okay. Oopsie. I'm just going to move this over here and expand this. I hope that this is what you meant. Hey, King Racy Sims. Hi. I'm also super excited. Need to look like they are not floating. The white cubes, do you mean? Honestly, we're just going to fix this later. Like, this just confusing me right now. The whole Mickey Mouse situation. The mod is the tool mod by Twisted Maxi. You can use it to take objects offload. You can use it to rotate objects, and it doesn't affect the gallery upload. It's still unmodded, so you can just use it and upload to the gallery. Hey Emily! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? Okay, so the bridge would be very high up, but we could build it in some other area. I think this would look weird. Hey Elu! Oh my gosh, thank you for stopping by. How are you, my friend? Jose, it's the true mod by Twisted Maxi. Hey Fabienne! Hey! Okay, let's see what to do next. I think I'm going to build the other side of the stairs first. And then we will see what might happen. Oh, thank you, Emily. I'm so excited. I'm still, like, I've calmed down a bit. Oh my gosh, what? Look at this. No, don't do this to me. Now we have just this whole area is just doomed for some reason. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to place the pristine pedestal over there. This whole circle area is kind of doomed. But first, we can build the stairs. And we will see if it works out. The in the two circles we were discussing earlier, no, the other circle, that's the forward. Okay, so I'm going to, later I'm just going to check this. Maybe after the stream I'm going to count all the tiles and I will just see what's going on. Oh, thank you, Elu. Yeah, I have to show the circle who's boss. I don't know, they're confusing me. Okay, so now we are going to build the other side of the spiral stairs, and we are going to place some real proper stairs on the inside again, so it's functional. We're going to rotate, and now I've elevated and not rotated. Building on stream is just so different, honestly. So different. And I'm just using the gravity pull to find the correct spot. And technically you can just add up the numbers. So when I just clone both of them, I can just do it like this. And like this. Oh, thank you, Fabienne. Your dreams come true. I will find the circles. I mean, that's also fun, Derek. Oh, thank you, user20. Thank you, Apocalyptic Mistress. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for leaving a like. Okay, now we are almost done with the stairs. Whoopsie. I mean, that's kind of fun because we have the reference, but we also added a couple of fun things. And now we can hide some stairs on the inside. I'm just going to move this to the right a tiny bit. Like this. And we're going to use some stairs. And that's it. And they're kind of hidden. And that's it. You just have to Google Twisted Maxi and then you should like find it. He's also on Twitter and he's just amazing. He's the best. He's like my favorite modder, and Arnie. Both are just so amazing. So many talented modder and CC creators in this community. Okay, now we have to add a platform over there as well. I wish the build wouldn't be so symmetrical. This is difficult. Yeah, I like this. This makes sense. Perfect. Now we have stairs. The Sims can just walk down there. Yes, Twisted Maxi is amazing. Just wonderful. This community is just... Next time I'm just going to have all the links ready for the mods, and also I just lots of creators come in and I want to shout them out, but I'm just so overwhelmed. I just don't have anything. I'm just looking at Streamlabs. Next time I will be more organized and provide all the links and stuff. And yeah. Yes. This is just such a new experience. Okay, now we are going to use the fence. I don't like when we are using the fence like this. I don't like that it's like jumping up like this. So maybe we could also add a pristine pedestal over there or something. Oopsie. Platforms are just so weird sometimes. I don't know. Oh my gosh, no. Do you use deletion protection program? Yeah, like so I only use it whenever I like notice that something might get deleted. Like for example, if I would place something and then some of the pristine pedestals would turn yellow. In this case, I turn it on, like down here. Where is it? Like down here, deletion protection. But I only activate it when I need it because I'm just scared that I can't undo what I did, if that makes sense. So I'm always a bit scared whenever I'm using it. Display chat on stream so you don't need to read out everything for those who watched in full screen. Is okay. Do you mean like as a overlay in OBS, like a widget? Because I was thinking about adding it, but I had no idea, so I'm going to do this next time. I don't use CC. I use the tool mod, and I have created some builds. For example, one using Mr. Allcan's CC, but my builds are CC free. I'm 33. I'm old. I've been playing since Sims 1. I've been around for a long time. I've been like a lifelong Simmer, just like many people in this community. I'm going to use the widget. I'm building this monstrosity over here, Elu. This. I just found it on Pinterest, and now we have added, like, I'm just going to make this smaller again. We just turned this into our own build by using a pond. Thank you. I know, I mean, 30 is amazing, 40 is amazing, 90 is old, maybe. I'm just joking about myself. I know that just in the community there are also so many people, but, like, nothing. 900 is old, maybe. But I know. I feel fresh and alive. I mean, I'm like in the same age group as Taylor Swift. How can I be old? This is like what I'm telling myself all the time. And I feel fabulous. Honestly, my 30s are better than my 20s in some aspects, and it's just amazing. I'm feeling fabulous. 30 and fabulous, and y'all are fabulous as well. My favorite Sims game. I love the build mode the most, and Sims 4 has the best build mode. But besides that, probably Sims 3. I don't know. I know that everyone is obsessed with Sims 2, but I don't know. Oh my god, Melanie, exciting! Soon it's your birthday. I would say happy birthday already, but I said this to someone already today, and I don't want there to be any bad luck involved or something. That's true. I would love to, like, make it to 100. That's true. Like, I have family members who are, like, nearing 100, and I'm just so excited, and I can't even imagine, like, being around for so long. It's just wonderful. It's honestly, it's like a privilege to turn old. Like, some people think it's, like, bad when you turn old, but being allowed to be old and just staying on this planet, it's a privilege, honestly. First 100 is always the hardest. That's true. That's probably very true. Only gets easier after that. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's amazing, Melanie. That's wonderful. No, I wish she would still be around. I'm sorry. Ah, you're not old, Mike Ron. We are young and fabulous, and age is just a number. We can just be happy to be on this planet and enjoying life. Honestly, I don't know. Like, when I'm honest, when I turned 30, like right before, I felt weird, but then after that, like, I stopped caring, and it's just something that just society tells you. It's so ingrained in you. Like, even I joke that I'm old, even though I'm not, but it's like, it's weird. We are not old. And even, like, when I think of my mom, for example, like, she is in her 60s, and she's gaming, and she's amazing, and she's just, like, she always I don't know, she just really never turned old. Like, this sounds weird, but it's like really, she also says, like, in her mind, it's like she's 20. Like, of course, you just get be more responsible and all that stuff. I mean, but like, she's a gamer and she's just so much fun. And I don't know, it's really just a number, really. Yeah. What if you turn the last cube to match the fence? Make a slightly smoother transition. Yeah, I was distracted already. Again, this one. Let's see what I can, like this. We could leave it like this, like slightly rotated. I think we should add a floor color at first. This is just acting weird. Like this. I don't know. This is kind of annoying me. And it's like, not on the same level. I'm just going to remove this for now. We will see what we are going to do over there. Yeah, like this. I'm going to add a platform color like this. And then maybe a floor color. Someone earlier suggested that we would use like some warm tones. This looks tropical, but also so colorful. Is it too colorful now? Yeah, true. It just looks weird. I'm going to change this. Hey, Kirai. Hi. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Welcome to the stream. Not a fan of that brown. Yeah, me neither. I don't like the brown at all. We need something different. A glass fence. We can try this. Do you mean down here? Yes, it's a bit orange. Yeah, I agree. It's indeed a bit of orange. Okay, this is looking weird. Maybe this one. Okay, we are going to change the floor color. Is this a shell build or will you be furnishing? I think I might furnish this. Like if you all want to. Like I'm going to finish the build on stream. Like I'm not going to finish the whole build today, but we are going to finish the build in the next stream. And then if you want to, we could also furnish it on stream. I could also leave it empty and we would just move on to the next exterior. Because I don't know, whatever you want. We hashtag fine wine, that's good. Or like cheese. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, should we use a glass fence? And we are going to tackle the whole situation over here as well. Because it doesn't make sense. Please furnish. I love to see rooms. Okay, we can totally do that. Whatever you want. Maybe we could have a round shape over here so it really flows nicely because we had some criticism about the whole fence situation. Thank you so much for subscribing, Jessica. Too bright. Okay, first we're going to fix the floor. I see the floor is it's not it. Slightly. Yeah, there's a tutorial on my channel, Jose. You just have to look up in my tutorial playlist the tool mod tutorial, and you will find all the the instructions on downloading, installing, using the mod. And I've linked to Twisted Maxie's website, and he also has amazing tutorials, so you can check out tutorials on his website and Patreon as well and stuff. So yeah, you can find all the information there. Hello, Jonah. Thank you for subscribing, Paul. Thank you so much. Okay. First, we are going to work on the floor, and then we are going to see what we can do. Thank you so much, Pame. Like this? Is it good, or should we like completely stay away from wood? The round object is from, okay, we're going to look at this. This one matches. Actually, like the floor already, it looks good. Okay, I mean, we can always change it, but I think I like it. I mean, I always prefer like neutral colors mostly, so I like this is my favorite, but if you want to have like more color here and there, we could also do that. Okay, now we are going to fix the floor situation. Like the whole weird area. Uh-oh. Platforms are so finicky. Maybe wide. We could also do this. Thank you, Mobilix. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, maybe like this, and then we could have a round shape over here. We will see what we can do. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm not going to say your name, but thank you. Yeah, it's a nice color. We could also change the color only in this area, maybe. First, we are going to work on a round shape to fix the whole situation over here very quickly. I'm going to use the Journey to Batu rock. Going to make it smaller, and then we can just have a nice curve, I guess. I will see what. Oh my gosh, no, please. Okay, and then I'm just going to move this over here. This is like getting more and more complicated and weird down here. Okay, like this. And then I'm just going to move this over here. No. No. Okay. I'm always clicking on the rock. I wish we could just click into the water to... I spent most of my time building, but was just finding the correct spot while using gravity pull. Okay, maybe like this. That color looks nice to me. Save the game. You're right, we are saving the game. Okay. So now we have a better situation over here. Yeah, I think, yeah. It would be bad if the game would just crash. This is looking weird as well. I don't know what this is. Like, this whole area is just really difficult. I love platforms actually, but they can be a bit, yeah. Now I'm just going to repeat this. Yes. And we will make it beautiful. Okay. It's so finicky. Yeah, it is. Are we sure about that bonfire in the middle? Doesn't really fit. That's true, but someone said, and I'm going to take a look at debug, that there is a fireplace in debug, which is like super modern, and the modern one can be placed around this one or something, and then we could make it look modern. We still have to work on that, but maybe this could work. I don't know. Now it's not symmetrical again. You have to use better build by and then the tool mod. When you look for better build by on Trusted Maxi's website, it also tells you like something like want to use tool and build mode, grab this here, and you just need, it's explained on his website. It is just the beginning, that's true. And then, oh, and if you, like, after installing, you press Shift and T in build mode, and then the dialog opens up. Yeah. Yeah, I love debug as well, but I've never heard of the modern one, so I'm really curious. Okay, now, like, it's not symmetrical, and I'm going to make some changes to this side, I guess. We will see. I hope that the Sims will be able to walk down here. I think I'm just going to move the whole thing a bit to the left just to be sure. I'm just going to add more pristine pedestals. Okay, we're going to raise it. Perfect. Okay, what if we use... The shape is a bit weird. Something is like, once again, not that symmetrical maybe, but maybe we could just ignore it this time. I don't know. Okay, this is what we got so far. Mickey Mouse shape pool, but I hope that the shape will look better once we add like this area over here. And I hope it just kind of makes sense once we are done. Oh, this could be cool. I don't know. Maybe like this. Yeah, always just adding more stuff until the game crashes. Thank you so much, Micron. Okay, so let's look for that debug fireplace thingy. Base game. This might take a while. I've never seen it before. Fireplace, fireplace. Let's see. I know that there's one in, I think, Auto Retreat, which looks a bit modern. We could also use this one. Wait. This one over here. I spotted something more modern. This is just confusing. I'm going to find it in a second. I'm sorry. Okay, we need the... No, I don't even... Okay, here's this one. which isn't the right one. And then there was another one. I swear I've seen it. This one. This is like super modern. Maybe we could just size it up and use this one. What do you think? Bye bye, Adam. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. I mean, there is organized debug. There's, yeah, organized debug is also a thing, but I don't really like using it. Okay, cool. And we have a nice contrast because it's a bit dark. Should we just leave it this way, or should we just place some stairs around it? I never really do that, but maybe we should do that. What do you think? Okay, this is not working because we've sized it up. We should just probably just leave it this way. And maybe some type of lamp up here. Oh, maybe the one from the brand new pack. Let's see. Like maybe this lamp up here. I don't know if it makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, the fire size would be weird. That's true. The holes look weird. Which holes? I'm confused. Okay, first I'm just going to add the lamp. Can the benches be a darker color? Yes, we can change this. We could turn this black. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to, just doesn't want to go up there. Come on. No. I've moved the waterfall a bit. Perfect. Okay, add smaller ones so it looks more planted, make smaller logs. Oh, that's a good idea. From debug or something. Okay, I'm going to change the. I also had no idea that the lamp has some type of support. I thought it's just a ball. I just raised it and I've just yeah, I'm stunned. Okay, I'm very quickly, whoopsie, going to change the color. And then we're going to look at some debug logs. Elu, do you know to which pack the logs belong, where I can find them? This would also be super cool. Okay, let's just try this. Maybe it makes sense. It's kind of over the top, but it kind of looks super cool. Or should we go with black to have the same color as the fireplace thingy? The logs are base game. Okay, we're going to look for them in a second. So what about the sofa color? How about a plant pit instead of it? Yeah, we could also do this. 80s couch. Love this. It's fresh. Don't. Okay. Then we just, I don't know about the I think we should. Okay, I'm going to change it. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Whoopsie. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I'm going to save. Okay, flower pit or fire pit? What should we do? We could also I'm just going to move this to the side, and then we could use, just to see what we prefer, we could use this object, for example, and maybe this. And maybe or just a table. We could also use just a table. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's not like, it's not completely black, that's true. Okay, should we do this or something similar? Oh, the fire pit. Looks a bit odd. I like the fire pit better. Okay. Okay, cool. Maybe we could use this in some other area. Okay, everyone who wants a fire pit puts 1 in chat, and who wants the plant pit puts 2 in chat. I don't know how to do a poll or anything. I'm new. Okay. You prefer the fire pit. We're going to use the plant thing in other areas then. Okay, we can use this weird thing maybe if we like it in some other area. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to try to change the foundation color. Well, it's letting me without deleting anything. I feel betrayed, chat. I'm sorry. The god of fire. Okay, cool. So we have a fire pit and we are happy. Okay, let's see what's next. Next time we're going to start on the 64x64 lot, so we can do more landscaping around it, and then we can actually build the house. I think we have like outgrown this lot already, absolutely. What if there's a plant in the fire pit? I just have to fill in this area. Oh, and also should we use the same color over here, like this? Or maybe a different one, maybe some... Or maybe like this. Yeah, I guess so. The fire probably won't be visible. Okay. What if we use the... Let me look for it. Where is it? This one. Thank you so much for subscribing, MCJ Love. Thank you. Isn't a fire pit a one? Yeah, probably. But now we have like this makes it safer. We have some rock below. I don't know. Should we leave it this way? Or maybe we could have some of these beautiful, like these. Kind of modern but tropical. This could be great. And the flowers around. Oh my gosh, we could also use some of the glass floors, maybe. I don't know if this would look good. Like this. And the search bar fire. Let's see. What are we looking for? We are looking for around normally located in Oasis Springs. Since everything is a fire hazard, that's true. Do you think you'll be able to fit the house? No, I think we will have to move this on a 64 by 64 lot, probably. Thank you so much, Black Manchu. Thank you. Yeah, I think we will have to move this. Like next time when we are starting to work on the build, it will be on the bigger build. Just so when we add the build, we will just have enough space and maybe just some landscaping around it. Everything is like so cramped in already. And I mean, look at this. Like we have the pond and it could work, but I feel like the house in the reference is kind of going like to the left a bit more. So yeah, we will see. We will see. The debug object type fire. When I go, like, so first I go to debug. Okay, I always just type roll to go to debug. And I think what about the coffee oh, true, the coffee table. I mean, I have no idea how to look for this object. Thank you so much, DV Sims. It kind of looks like a hidden Mickey. You should just leave it. Yeah. I'm going to look for this object like after the stream or tomorrow so I can just find it. It's not scheduled yet. Maybe the day after tomorrow or something. Yeah, like in the next days. I also want to work on videos and stuff, but like in between I think it could be super fun to just stream because like you seem to enjoy it. I had no idea if anyone would show up and would want to watch, but this is so much fun. The fire pit is in the outdoors activities tab. Okay. Outdoor activities. And then I have no idea what I'm looking for really, so or in the coffee table section. This one is so beautiful, by the way. Like it's ready to put two, but look at this, it's so cool. I just wanted to say this. Yeah, we'll do that. And this is like burning. Should we just size it down and put in there so it's like glowing? Like what should we do? It's from City Living. Okay. Not Island Living, City Living. Maybe in debug now. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I already found it. We're looking for this object, this table. Okay, I'm just going to move it over here until we know what we are going to do with this table. Yeah, true, in debug or maybe even like in general. I'm going to look for the torches. Yeah, this one. Yes, we could just we could even leave it that size and just lower it. Oops. This looks weird. Or yes, I'm building a house. At like right now, we only have a garden. But in the next stream, I'm going to like work on the house. I have no idea what we are doing, to be honest. Like the whole fire pit situation is confusing me right now. Okay, when I look up fire, and when I then like text search for fire, why is it just... Okay, no, I think I found it. It gives me... Now these are the... Oh, this one! I've never seen this. Ever. Wow. I've never seen this object. What? Wow. Like, this is it, right? I've never seen this before. Like, is this the object? Public fire pit. This festive fire pit is fun for the whole community. Never seen this before. Are you going to use this? Like, wow, this is like completely new to me. I think this is... Yeah, I'm going to... I will have to test it. But like generally this is like so cool. Like it has a weird shadow, but I mean, like is this the object I was supposed to find, or did I just stumble upon something different? Perfect. We have found the perfect object. I've never seen this before. I'm going to use this all the time now. And it's like having... It has a weird shadow. Maybe if we elevate it ever so slightly. Yeah, now it's not like glitching anymore. Perfect. It took us quite long, but now we have found a fire pit. Great. Like I've raised it a tiny bit, and now it's like not flickering anymore. It was kind of glitching. I think that's fine. Also the waterfall's kind of floating. Perfect. The public fire pit. Hello, welcome to the stream. I've never seen this. Like even after all these years, you just find some new random object. It seems to be base game. Like it has no symbol. The fire, they're like some really fun objects. Fire leaf extract, wow. Oh, this. That's so cool. Let's just hope that it's functional. We're going to test this next time. And then we can just have another round shape over here. So it matches the other side. And some landscaping. Yeah, that's true. It's really easy to miss something and then you just stumbled upon something new. That's so true. Debug can be overwhelming. There's like lots of random stuff in between, but I would suggest you just look at all the stuff and then, as multiple people have suggested, you can just save it into a room and you can just pick out the stuff that you enjoy. Like this, like the palm tree, for example, is debug, and it's so beautiful and it's base game. So you just have such a beautiful base game palm tree, and yeah, this pink bush also base game and debug. I'm totally capable of making a bad build. Okay, I think we're just going to copy this. Like this. Welcome back, Cynthia. You have to remove the selections on the side. Which selection? I think I'm just going to landscape a bit up here so it looks beautiful. So we just have over here, you mean on the left? Is it not this one? Like here, this one? Yeah, like this. We found this one by typing in fire. I thought that this might be the one. I've never seen this one before, but I wasn't sure. Hello, Ida. Greetings to Sweden. Now I'm just hiding the weird trim from the pool. I'm confused as well about the fire pit thingy. Oh, what's confusing you? I'm just moving this over here a bit. The shadow on the fire pit is kind of weird, but I like the fire pit. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've raised it using tool just a tiny bit, and then it stopped like the weird glitching, flickering. It still looks a bit weird, but it's like so stunning. And I still don't know if this is like the correct one I was supposed to find. But I hope so. Is it possible here behind? This is so nice. Thank you, Cecilia. Yeah, public fire pit. I'm just going to memorize this. Yeah, this is like the public fire pit. Yeah, this is the one. We finally found it. Maybe a bit of pink up here. I like this. This way we have like really neutral colors, but this is like really colorful because of the plants. Yeah. We will see what's going to happen when we add a house. This is when things will get interesting. I guess. It's so stunning, really. Like, I've never seen it. Like, not in Build By, not in anyone's build, or maybe I just haven't recognized it, but it's so stunning. Yeah, these are from Island Living, I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, and I've never seen them. They are like super, super pink and bright, which is cool. And then maybe some plants in between. I just thought that this was a sim, like standing over there, and I was like, how? It's really a hidden gem. It's amazing. Thank you so much for showing us the fire pit. Like, I would have never found this one. What Sims expansions are the best? That's so hard to say, but as a builder, I love Get Famous because we are building in Desert Valley right now. And look at this. This is like the perfect world for building mansions. I think if, like, generally, seasons is really important because of the weather. It's one of the best packs ever. Cats and dogs because you have pets. And when it comes to building, it really just depends on your favorite style. Like, if you like rustic builds, Tudor, medieval, then Get Together is amazing, and it just really depends. I guess, personally, I don't know, I'm using every pack, and it's like really difficult. And the locks, I still have to... Oh, the Solani fire pit. Okay, we are going to do this. We will see if we like this. Just have to find it. Oh my gosh. Wow. This looks cool. Do we like this? Yeah, like, I kind of agree. Rather should be part of the base game probably. And the same goes for pets, maybe even. And then maybe just adding more stuff, or just maybe having cats and dogs, just basic pets kind of in the base game, and then having a pet pack, maybe including horses and just other stuff. I don't know. Yes, that's true. Thank you so much, Nightfall. The base is big. Yeah. Should we do we like the logs? Yeah. Should we leave it this way? It looks cool. I also think it just looks nice. Looks so warm and beautiful, and it's modern but still like cozy. Yeah, Seasons is just an amazing pack for gameplay. Okay, cool, perfect. This way we don't have to add debug logs to the fire thingy. Okay, cool, perfect. Okay. Maybe we could add these columns. Not this one. Where is it? Oh, this one. Like this fence. But maybe this is too orange again. No, I'm not sure. I always build in summer unless I want to have a spooky build or like a autumnal build. Then I'm building in autumn, and I'm building in winter for Christmas builds, but like 99% of the time I'm building in summer. Depends what you are going for. Okay, I'm just going to place this and then we will see if we hate it. I think it's going to look weird because of the orangey color. I don't like it, I think. Or maybe, I'm not sure. Do we like it or do we hate it? Yeah, it's a bit orange. I totally agree. I'm just going to use this object then. -1. -1. I think that this makes more sense because it just has, it's the same as the round shape. No. Okay. Makes sense to continue with the same one. Breast is 19 days. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that looks better. I build and really, I'm not. I am just doing my best on the Sims. Okay, so now we have the same look on both, on one side. I'm just going to add this to the other side as well now. And then I could technically remove the pristine pedestal down there, like these. Okay. This looks more cohesive and kind of makes sense. It matches the stairs and I think it's better. Yeah. I still don't like the hidden Mickey shape, but that's okay. Okay, thanks. Yeah. I think actually that I'm going to go offline now because it's late, almost 10 p.m. over here. I wanted to start a bit earlier, then I was running into technical difficulties, but we almost finished the garden. And next time we are going to do more landscaping and we are going to build the house and we will finish the pool. And we're going to make the pool look less like Mickey Mouse. And I'm going to move this onto a 64 by 64 lot. So we have more space actually, but we have come quite far. And I'm going to stream in the next days at some point. Like in between, I want to work on videos as well, maybe in 2 days or something. So I definitely will be back and we will finish this build on stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being here. This was my first stream. I was so nervous, but all of you are always so kind. So you calmed me down so quickly. I should enjoyed this. And it was just such a pleasure. And thank you just so much for being here. Thank you for just always having my back and being by my side. Thank you so much. And yeah, I love you also so much. And I hope I see you in the next stream and the next video. I love you so much. And I wish you a perfect day. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you so, so much. Bye bye. Bye bye.